Hello, everybody. Back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 19th. And yes, third try at this because somebody will not leave me the hell alone. Today was a gorgeous, phenomenal day outside. This is why you live in Florida, is for weather like this. Absolutely gorgeous. It was a little cool in the shade, which is what you want, and nice and warm in the sun. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. So, got up this morning a little later than normal. I was up at like 4 something, 5 a.m. It was ridiculously early. Couldn't sleep, and Karen was able to sleep in, which I was super happy for. I just kind of played around on the iPad a little bit, and she slept in till like 9:30ish or some junk. I think it was super late, but I got up, got a few things taken care of real quick. Decided to head up to Daytona Flea Market. Did the big bike swap meet up there also, and I was like, okay, cool. And then a big car show. It turned out not to be a big car show, but a car show going on. They were advertising, so we drove up there with the full plans of hitting the Sam's Club of the area, which is called BJ's. It's like a Kroger, what do you want to call it? Like a big discount place, and went ahead, stopped by the flea market, went over to the bike shop, bike swap area, and it's $7 a piece to get into the damn thing. And I'm like, what? The guy's like, yeah, $7 a piece, but you get to see the guy ride around in a stunt show. And I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. So I'm like, I went ahead and left, and there was like the two of us, another lady, and then two other people walked up. Then the time I stand there as I walked away, that all walked away from it. So there's five people did not go into the swap meet because they weren't paying $7 a piece. And I understand you don't want like all the riffraff from the flea market in there, but $7 each is a little steep to go buy a $10 t-shirt. So we went over, walked in the car show a little bit, and it was kind of early. The car show was still kind of setting up. Cars were still coming in, and it was just a non-judged gathering car show. It was nothing major going on. It's like $5, I think, to a donated charity for to get in, and a handful of nice cars. A few that probably shouldn't have been there, but a handful of really nice cars. Some really nice stuff. Some of the new stuff, I don't understand why it's there. Like some guy with a new 2-year-old Mustang that hasn't had anything done to it aftermarket. It's just like, I don't know. I don't get why they're there, but they are. So had a great time. Talked to a handful of really nice people at the car show part. End up going over to the flea market, and I was enjoying myself a nice cigar, so I couldn't go in to the actual flea market underneath the roof until the cigar was done. So we walked around outside for a little bit. I found a beautiful tree I want for the front yard, but I already put a other tree in there, so who knows? We'll have to see if we want to get that tree later. It's $200 is why I did not get it today. So did go ahead and head back over. Karen walked in while I had the cigar to a place that sells like a bunch of pickles and olives, and it's a newer vendor. I think they haven't been there. We've never seen them before anyway. So got a cigar back in there. Ended up buying myself a bag of grapes, which I'm so glad I did, for like $1. A giant bag of grapes for $1. And we just walked in the pickle place, and they give you a little sample cup, and there's like little forks, and you can try all these different pickles. And some of them are gross. So luckily, I had the grapes to cleanse the palate between pickles, which was awesome, and some are absolutely phenomenally delicious. So we are definitely going back. We kind of have a list of the ones we want. It was so busy with the bike week thing going on, wrapping up, that we didn't even want to wait in line to pay for the stuff. So we'll go back next week and probably pick some up or the week after and grab ourselves some. There's probably four of them we'll get there. It was awesome. Walked around the rest of the flea market, just kind of here and there, whatever. Had a good time. Headed back out to the car show. A bunch more cars that came through. A really, really super cute little Falcon there that it's not badly priced. Like I took a photo of the for sale sign that I thought about. Like it still got me interested in it for some reason. So went ahead and wrapped up there. Went over to BJ's, to the discount, like a Sam's Club type place. Got our stuff we needed from there. Had a handful of samples again. Actually, like two samples there, I guess. But had our samples from there, and they were sampling chicken nuggets. Who the hell hasn't had a Tyson chicken nugget? But they were sampling chicken nuggets, so you take a free chicken nugget. Why would you not? But went ahead, left there, headed back down to Aldi's, or Aldi, I guess it is down here since nobody says the S, and then headed to Walmart, got the rest of her supplies. Found a really awesome little skirt that I wanted Karen to get, but it's just too long for her short little leprechaun legs. So unfortunately, she couldn't wear that outfit, but it is what it is. Got back home, chilled out, got everything put away. Karen had to make dinner. She's technically making dinner for 2 weeks. It's amazing. She lost a really bad, it's a punishment, I guess. Lost like kind of a bet type thing. So she traded out what the punishment should have been for cooking for 2 weeks. She's over there saying 1 week, but I'm pretty sure it was 2 weeks. But we'll stick with 1 week. We'll see what happens. So she made a wonderful ham, mashed potatoes, and cauliflower broccoli meal tonight with gravy. It was delicious. It was very, very good. So I might have to make other bets with her to make her keep losing, so she keeps making a meal at least once a week, because she puts a lot more effort into this shit than I do. My stuff comes out fine, but I am way too lazy from what she does. She does a lot more work in it, but it all works out. So I'm like, I'll open a can of soup and throw some crackers in it, and that's a meal. So she's all about this, like spending like an hour in the kitchen or some crap. I don't understand it. But I got my run in, got my shower done. Everything was good. We were all chilling out. Had a little bit of just the life's family stress crap that kind of didn't went unchecked today, which was awesome. Everything was going good. We're heading to bed. I was literally in the back bedroom and the master bathroom where I need to paint that master bedroom still. And I heard like some weird noise, and Karen asked what I was doing. I said, I don't know what the hell you're doing. You're making the noise. And it turned out it was a neighbor's dog trying to break in the house again. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? So I basically go over there, ding on the doorbell like 4 times in a row. He comes out pissed off at me because his dog's out again. And I'm like, oh, you fucking idiot. Don't be pissed at me. So finally I said, hell, I'd already told Karen to call the cops. I've had enough of this. We've given them letters. We've made them pay for the shit she's broke. But she's going to break into my house. My dog's going to get out. Then my dog gets killed. And then that's not good. So went ahead. We called the police department. Must have been a slow night because 2 cars showed up. Went over there, talked. We got the report from us. Went over, talked to him. He came over and said he'd pay for the screen, and he says it's not going to come out again. Who knows? Who knows if it'll actually get out of the house or not? He has a screened-in like carport area there with the doors. He could leave the dog in and never get out, but he keeps leaving it on a damn rope. So we'll see what happens. I hated to have to do it, but I'm tired of this. I gotta have a official report when this shit happens that if my dog gets out, then next thing you know, I have a reason of why my dog's loose. I'm not paid $80 for having a dog loose. So it is what it is. Hopefully they're moving, I think, next week. And I just don't understand. He's all pissed at me. I've been doing nothing but helping the guy. Offered to fix his fence. Offered to, I bought the harness for the dog, everything else, and tried everything I can to work with him. And then I get attitude, and it just pissed me off. So cops are cool. He came over, said he'd pay for the screen tomorrow, and we'll see if that happens. Again, I don't give a shit with the money. I just want the dog to fucking stay inside. I'm hoping the scare tactic of the cops, because he seems to actually be concerned about it this time, where the first dozen and a half, 2 dozen times, he didn't seem to give a damn. So went ahead, said to hell with it, and it's all good. So that's all I got for right now. We're all hyped up and all excited because the cops are just here and that whole bullshit. So hopefully we get some sleep, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.